guys, welcome back to the Beachwell Show News. What we do, what, Lamtow?
Talking about entertainment news.
Exactly. And guess who's back? It's Lamtow. Where the hell were you last week?
Conflict of schedule.
There you go, conflict of schedule. He's afraid to tell me what it is because I could yell at him. What was that?
I said Final Fantasy schedule.
Don't worry. I'll allow it. But besides that, do you guys have any news? Like for TV or movie news?
Saw Abigail yesterday.
I heard you guys watched it, yes.
What is that, a movie?
Yeah, it's a vampire movie.
Vampire movie.
It
was fun.
Yeah, it was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was the ballerina, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she was dancing and she was killing them.
While dancing with the Black Swan playing back. Or Swan
Yeah.
Lake. I keep saying Black Swan. Swan Lake.
You'd like it.
I'm
I
sure.
think you'd like it.
Yeah.
It's like a popcorn, definitely entertaining movie.
Let's go on right into the news. So, I know you guys love Zack Snyder because his Rebel Moon Part 2 just came out. And it's one of the lowest scores that he ever did ever.
I didn't even know it came out.
Exactly. There is no promotion to this damn thing. I was shocked.
It just randomly
It just
appeared
popped
on
up.
Netflix.
Yeah. Obviously, right now, it's one of the worst piece of garbage out there. It's probably the worst movie of this year so far because right now in Rotten Tomatoes and other like critic scores, they rate this like about 13%.
Dang.
Yeah, it is that bad. Not even the Zack hardcore Snyder fans can defend this.
Have they?
They try, but they're not working.
He said wait for his director cut to come out.
Dude, I heard some mean stuff to Zack Snyder. It's kind of hilarious.
What do you mean?
And like, I wish I could, to be honest, I'm kind of sad because I feel like we're left out. You know what I mean? Like everybody got to experiment or at least witness this piece of hot trash, and we didn't see it. So we could have given our takes about it. Probably like just make fun of it.
I'm sure it's better than Argyle.
Get out of here! There's no way it's that bad.
No.
Because apparently, what I heard about it, it's like when he's trying to tell their character developments, it did not make sense.
They just pretty much like
one by one.
Yeah, like a bad summary of them.
Yeah, and
it doesn't go in depth of why or how they got their names and stuff. That's what I heard about.
It's basically like a show and tell, like who's next. So that's pretty bad. And what do you think?
I think I saw a video of it, like where Zack Snyder himself is explaining the characters, and he can't even explain the characters.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, but what about you, Ocean? What do you think of Zack Snyder so far?
Yeah, he's not the best. I don't even know what Rebel Moon is.
It's
so
inspired by like Star Wars. It's like think of it as like a Star Wars.
His take on Star Wars.
Yeah.
Sounds
but
bad.
worse.
After when the House of Mouse told him, we just saw your script and it's hot garbage, we can't do this.
He wanted to do Star Wars, but he couldn't.
But either way, even though there's so much critics, apparently looks like he's ready to gear up another third one. Part 3 of Rebel Moon. And Zack Snyder says, I want 6 movies. Not 5, not 4, but 6.
Is that even gonna happen?
Netflix gotta cut him.
Dude, it's Netflix, man. They're drunk. I don't know, with their finances. It could be money laundering at this point.
They got more money now because of the other announcement that they make.
Yeah.
What's the announcement?
They cancel Witcher.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's one of the news. That's what I replaced it with. So, yeah, we'll get right into it. But, yeah, obviously, of course, Zack Snyder says some dumb things before, when he made the Army of the Dead. And he was saying that, like, my Rebel Moon is just as popular as Barbie. Yeah, exactly. And people got mad at him for that. Like, look, there's a lot of people watching Netflix, and there's probably maybe there is a reason. Maybe there's something we're not seeing here because there's a lot of people seeing Netflix. And maybe it is true. I just don't know, really. Because remember, you have to go out there and see Barbie. People are already paying their subscription fee for Netflix. So people are probably... Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like Lamb Tie, he probably just saw a little bit of it and he clocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be that.
If anything, or just put it in the background when they're doing something else.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that worthy to see in the background, if you ask me. Either way, expect 6 more movies of the Zack Snyder, and I'm pretty sure Zack Snyder fans are eating this up. They're loving it, and I can't wait what else they're going to be bringing in. So, it's like, they can't go even worse, right?
Yeah, it could Argyle bad.
Yeah, because people, like, underestimated him. It's like... It can't be that bad. You can't just go to 0 to negative, right? Well,
he gotta do a movie that's like so bad that people will like it, like
Yeah.
The Room.
Well, apparently he loves slow motion. So
There's a
You
lot
can
of
see
it.
yeah,
in every movie that he made, so many slow mo.
yeah. So either way, that's what Zack Snyder is all about, and you're gonna basically see all those slow motions and all that kind of craziness. Maybe the visuals are probably the best part
I don't remember any slow mo in Man of Steel.
because I guess he had help writing the script.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Makes
So,
sense.
and I'm pretty sure he wasn't writing the script if I look back to it. But there's a good reason why the DCEU finally took that script, the pen and pencil away from him.
Yeah, it makes
No, you're done. All right, so the next one on the list is Fallout has officially been renewed. And for season 2 for the Amazon, and obviously people are going nuts because Lamtao finally watched it, right?
Yeah, started it.
Yeah, you guys finally watched it, huh?
We started it.
Yeah,
Started.
exactly. And what do you guys thought of the whole, well, especially Lamtao, what do you thought of it since you weren't here last week?
It was cool for the 2 episodes I watched. Man, the Brotherhood of Steel, the wuss.
Maximus.
Were they even like that?
Which one? The Brotherhood of Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
in the
they were
game?
they were like more in the 4th one.
Oh,
They were more
Okay.
serious in the game.
Yeah,
So
Oh, okay.
But in this, it's just like a bunch of wuss from the look.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I feel like they were more serious. They
The
kind of come off
Brotherhood, yeah.
too much like Vietnam soldiers.
like basically the third ones are the ones are like the heroic types of the Brotherhood of Steel, and
Yeah.
then when you go to New Vegas, they're basically demolished into just a certain group just looking for artifacts of the technology.
Yeah.
And then the 4th one is basically they have lots of power and they're just being
Yeah.
assholes. So they kind of took each one basically. So they can mix it all the two. Which, you know what? You're fine. Whatever. They're trying to make it different. But either way, everybody's excited. We all know where it's going, except for you guys.
Not yet.
Not yet, in
Yeah.
Lamtown as well. But
not
I'm
yet.
pretty sure you guys are going to go stick to the ride, and eventually we're going to see the full length of what's exactly going to happen in Fallout. I kind of want to say New Vegas, but yeah.
Yeah, I heard them.
So either way, it's going to be very fun to see what the hell they're going to do it. Are they going to ruin it? Probably not. So the next one on the list is... Go ahead, Lamtown.
Witcher.
The Witcher. Go ahead.
Witcher got canceled in season 5. That's the last season where the new dude came in. That's gonna be his last season.
Yeah, it's
Because,
Liam
Liam
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth, yeah.
So what happened? They just.
Interest died down.
Mm.
No one give a shit about it anymore. So Netflix just pulled the plug.
That's crazy how they pulled that plug instead of the Zack Snyder's plug. You know what
That's
I
why
mean?
they got more money from it.
Yeah.
They're like, we ain't spending money on Witcher. We're gonna
Yeah.
spend money on you now.
Yeah, exactly. You're not on the profile picture, so you can't be. We're spending a lot of money on this guy.
I forgot that he's on the profile picture.
Yeah, no. So yeah, Netflix The Witcher is going to end after season 5 because obviously Netflix don't have very much faith. They should look at Zack Snyder as well because they should not give him 6 movies, but whatever. So the fantasy of The Witcher is coming to an end.
So they're ending it, or is it canceled?
It's gonna end.
Oh, it's
So hopefully they're
It's
not gonna
end in
do.
season 5.
Yeah, because remember they were thinking about doing spin-offs,
no.
prequels.
They were gonna do
They
what?
kinda were.
7 season or
No, they technically did do spin-offs. Didn't they do that?
They did one.
Yeah, and then
but they
the
want to do
movie-
multiple. Remember, they wanted to blow this out of the water.
They planned it like for a bunch of seasons.
Yeah.
For Witcher, like 7 or 9, but then
Yeah.
they canceled it now.
Yeah, and obviously they released a video where you see how the Game of Thrones writers when they were looking at the scripts.
Yeah.
They were having emotions and all that. Basically, that's what Netflix are trying to do with the Witcher people. Like, they're in a round table looking at the script and going, laughing, crying.
Or like the,
The table
Game of
read.
Thrones.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Liam Hemsworth is there. He's like, God
The
damn it,
table,
I just
like,
barely got in,
they're-
and I'm already
They're
out.
table reading the script.
Yeah. So just seeing the whole script. So it's just kind of funny. But what do you think, Ocean? Do you think they should give this Liam Hemsworth, a try?
I mean, it's too late now.
Has
Even-
this season even come out yet?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh, I don't know. I only watched the first season.
Yeah.
I think he would be fine. Like, I don't think it's that
Like-
big of a deal to change actors.
Yeah, but even if he's good, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
People just don't care about it anymore.
It just sucks how that's gonna happen. At least for him. I kind of feel sorry for the guy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe he is working super hard. We might change our
Maybe he's a better
Witcher.
Geralt.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. We just don't know. We're not gonna know. Well, we're gonna know.
We're gonna know, but we're not gonna see more
Yeah, exactly. Even
unless
if we're gonna,
unless
Yeah.
something happens.
I know, right? But it's just weird how they're gonna replace him with Henry Cavill. I'm so curious exactly how he's gonna change his appearance.
Are you caught up?
What was that?
Are you caught up?
Which one? Yeah, I've already finished.
Oh, Witcher?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hot garbage.
Okay.
Not even, Henry Cavill could save it. And you could tell Henry Cavill doesn't even want to be there.
Oh, just like Madam Web?
Yeah, he's like, ugh.
Because they butchered the character in the
Yeah.
second season.
Yeah.
And then they just totally ruined it in the third.
They kind of just put him in the background. Like, you could tell he's been mostly in the background. And I'm just like, God damn it. You know what? I understand. They butcher something that you love and they stomped all over it. Either way, it's definitely going to be over for The Witcher. I'm kind of happy and sad because obviously the writers think they're a lot better than the actual book writer. And they just wanted to basically
Do their own material.
Yeah, basically want to do their own, materials. Like every other writer likes to do. It's like, you think you're a good writer? I'm a better writer. So the next one on the list is Seth MacFarlane finally confirms about a Family Guy movie. He said it's going to come out, but not anytime soon. But he did say this. You will expect a lot of Family Guy because he is not planning to end this anytime soon. He said the only way that it will be completely canceled if nobody's watching. There you go. So we're gonna eventually gonna see obviously Family Guy movie, but not in the latest near future. If if you have hopes for a Family Guy movie, you probably will have more hope for a Simpsons movie of the prequel. So remember, the Simpsons movie came out only one movie, and that was it. But either way, let's go on to the next news. Is Transformers 1. Have you guys seen the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. I love it. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I would have said if I was 14. God damn it. So, I don't know if Ocean saw it.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, boy, do you want to explain to her?
It's definitely a kid's movie. It's if Megatron and Optimus Prime were buddies.
Yeah, it's what we cried out for. The origin story of Cybertron, where Optimus Prime and Megatron best friends, buddies, gave fist pumps. Do you remember that in the origin? I don't. It's ridiculous.
There was way more primes ahead of that. It doesn't make sense.
But let's say there were sworn enemies, but once there were best friends, and that's what we're gonna explore. And it's kind of weird because they're inside of Cybertron, they
can't even transform.
Oh yeah, that's a weird thing.
Yeah, until later
doesn't
on
make
he got
sense.
the power to transform.
And obviously it's gonna be around 4 characters. We have Bumblebee, and then we have Megatron, we have Optimus Prime, and then we got what's one of her name, but she's there. So there's basically 4 characters that we're gonna basically see throughout Cybertron how they get their powers. And obviously they never went to the surface, so they have no idea because it's super dangerous. There's dinosaurs even, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah. It's bad. Has a lot, the trailer even had a lot of bad MCU.
Yeah, but I did love it though. There's one comment that is like, "Hey, we kind of won. There's no humans." But I love the next one. He's like, "But at what cost?" So, I like it because a lot of people are saying like to Megatron, maybe I treated you too harshly. To Michael Bay and everything. It's just funny. It's just you know what? Maybe we do need another Michael Bay movie. So it's just funny to me that we're getting this kind of, it might be good. It might be interesting. It might work out. It might not be for us. It's a positive. It's doing positive numbers. I'm not going to lie.
What? It's out?
Well, no. Transformers 1, the trailer, it's positive.
Yeah, probably for kids 6 and under.
Remember, if I was 14, maybe 15. If I was more, open-minded. And then, I would be excited. But I don't see it.
Did you see it, Lambtow?
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
I'm surprised it's kind of hard to say because a lot of people do enjoy it. But, oh well. It's coming on only on theaters on September 20th. So, basically, you're going to be... We might get to see it. Yeah, we might go see it, probably review this, and we might make fun of this. Or who knows? We might come out of here...
Good?
Yeah, good. We're going to be doing fist pumps and going you know what? This is the movie that we all wanted. Screw the other origin story where we really wanted to see. Who knew that Megatron and Optimus Prime were such good buddies? So either way, I think that's all I got for you guys. Do you guys want to talk about anything else?
No.
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys for listening, and we will see you guys next week. All right. Later.
Later, guys.
Later.